Alright, welcome to another session of Advanced Fuckery. So, today we gapped down, right? We did the good old gap down, whether it was the Powell comments or this and that. I said in last night's video, hey, if it's these Powell comments that you're only getting a one cut in 2026, and that's the reason, because I tried to pair the timing of the overnight sell or after hour sell with the news, and that kind of lined up. I was like, well, you don't have to have like north of 72 IQ to realize that Powell's only there for 2 more meetings, and anything he says matters as much as Joe Biden, right? Okay, glad we're on the same page. So when we came down to that line, right, our old friend that we've had ever since here, right, going way back, it is also pretty hilarious that this line here, I mean, they are using the same shit over and over. But anyways, that's where we started buying SPX today. It is also on SPY, right there, undercut the FOMC line. So as you can see here, this was a little bit of that good old FOMC to FOMC line type of action. Okay, only fuck up of today was not holding on to those 68.55 calls after that first rip, right? Remember, we were kind of testing a little bit with, you know, stick on the ice. You know, how thick is the ice? Can we walk over, you know? So you never know. Yeah, sold them there. Then again, this was a chop session, and then who knew that we would do the fucking slowest grind up of all. So at this point in time, obviously those 685s and 686s on SPY paid, as well as next week 680s. I'm out of all of that shit. I even scaled after hours before, and I posted in the chat because when I see some YOLOs juice, what the fuck did they juice? Hold on. Yeah, my QQQ went all the way up to 52%, and SPY juice too. Of course I'm gonna scale. So I scaled right here. Now this is where we get into the you know, this is where we move from advanced fuckery to super galactic fuckery. Okay, let's go with that. You are all old enough to remember the good old days on Tuesday when JPM absolutely shit the bed, right? And today it hit its ghost candle that we had and continued to pretend like there was no pool guy in the bedroom, right, when you got home. Okay, so same thing here, a little bit with QQQ, and when it comes to our good friend Avgo. Nice ripper. I didn't play this because all earnings, unless, you know, you're into fucking yoga pants for no reason. All investors must have really liked the earnings report simultaneously. So anyways, the thing here is that obviously they beat. There you go. Oh, that's a lot. But somebody is claiming that some of these numbers are a little too forward looking, and you know, we're selling extension cords to each other. No shit, Sherlock. Who can I send a fucking sticker to? Okay. So that's why it came down. It's within the implied and number 1 flush candidate for tomorrow. Number 2 flush candidate. Let's make Avgo number 2. Nothing beats a Costco flush. Okay, how many times have we played this? Obviously the flush is, if it's inside the implied move with juiced contracts, you wait a little bit. See, when this is what we're gonna be playing tomorrow. Okay, it's the fucking Costco flush. Look at that. Okay, Hot dog. Who doesn't like to go to Costco with their wife? Okay, so let's get some. Let's at least pay for those Costco memberships tomorrow. Okay, am I right? What else? Hey, you know me, man. There is nothing that I jive with better than my fellow state resident, Mark Zuckerberg. Hi, Mark. Let me know if you ever want to hang. Anyways, still waiting. Oh, if this guy needs to go down here. But we did feel that gap. We need over this daily 9 tomorrow, or I'm gonna have to send Mark a broken coconut over the Pacific here to his island. Okay? We need to... What are we waiting for, Mark? Come on. We can... Like, what is this? Come on, let's go. So hopefully Mark comes through. Okay? Jensen, the king of cooks. Okay? This guy can fucking cook. Those calls that were flat all day, they pumped 115%. I'm in runners. I've seen crazier shit from Nvidia. All it needs is one tweet to boing. Okay, fantastic. Sure. Why fucking not? Maybe. This is always like, depends on if they want to juice contracts for OPEX week or not. Okay? It depends. Now, hopefully, you are trading what is moving with us. I know you are. But nevertheless, if we are back to that you can hold shit during the day, then fantastic. Obviously, let's check it out here a little bit. We are still very much on track to have an absolute ripper next week, according to the Sports Almanac. Especially now, and we'll know now that we have our Todd has fine-tuned the his invention. We haven't really sold off yet, but we don't have to. We can just keep hanging out. Big question here is if Mr. Nasdaq is gonna go and tag his all-time high next week, and what might do that. Because when you look at that and you look at this chart, let's see here. I mean, I'd say there's a good, I mean, we might be there. I would say if you buy time on QQQ, you should get I don't know what, some type of fucking Nvidia related thing might do it. Okay, so worth keeping your eye on that, definitely, which we will. I will go through how I think next week will go in the market analysis. We did get deep buys here after, see, they did buy dark pool after that, after hours, so back there. Okay, you see what I'm saying? Okay, they did the same shit this today as they did yesterday. There was a huge MOC buy. I'm not gonna lie, like, it might be party time tomorrow. We will see. I mean, why not? As far as what we have tomorrow, we have early low again. So as of right now, I think that this is our FOMC line. If we trade over it, we trade over it. If we drop below, you're gonna probably drop all the way down to here. Under here, we already know we've fucking covered this trend line and all these alerts plenty. But when you're looking at where this can go, an all-time high trading, if you have this line here as like, I'll fucking keep slamming calls, scalping them, and under here, I'm gonna jump out. I think he'll be okay short term, right? Then when we go from here, might bounce again. If it goes under here, that was clearly rejected today. Then we start looking for dippy dip, okay? Okay? I think that works great for me, at least here into the end of the week. Now, the Namo still set up, can go whoop, okay, at any point in time. Let's check Mr. Gex. He is saying what? You need to get over 627 and then that is your target. Spider, you need to get over 690. Sky's the limit. Okay, now all-time high trading is difficult. It is not for the weak-hearted noobs. How the fuck do you trade this? You have to buy in the money on dips and hold, or really know what you're doing and do what I've been doing all week, which is slam those out of the money cheapies, sell the juice, buy the dips, keep an eye if the contract is still liquid. Is it still in the range? Okay. We surpassed the dark pool sell level today. That's what the individual flows look like. There was something I wanted to check out here. Yes, let's just focus on tomorrow, okay? Which is the 12th. Can get to 693. You lose 688, you're in trouble. If you manage to get over 693, squeeze me, Santa. Squeeze me as much as you want. Yeah, baby. So that's the thing here. Now, I know. Let's talk about our friend, the VIX. As you know, if you've been with me for years, you know that this is the last party line. Timbo knows. Posted in the chat today. This is a party line. That's a party line, and that's a party line. Okay? Once you get under this party line, there's no more party line. This is the party right here. Now, as you can see, you can party at the party, but not for too long, right? This is like the longest we've ever partied at the party, last December. So, some of you might believe in Coca-Cola's North Pole. I'm from Finland, obviously. I know that Santa Claus lives in Lapland. This is Lapland, aka the North Pole. Okay? This is extreme trading. This is when we were range bound. The market's changed significantly since here. So, we can go lower. Under Santa's shop, I'm not fucking with calls, okay? But from here to here, you can still mess with calls. Now, the VIX 1D closed at 1069. Can the VIX 1D go higher? or lower? Yes, it can. It fucking can. Okay? So just tune in, listen to me and Todd We'll guide you to the best of our ability. Okay? Waiting on that Big Mike God candle. Let's see what China is up to tonight. They are digging it a little bit. Nothing wrong with digging it a little bit. Tomorrow, we don't have anything spectacular. There's no bogus report for us to go by. We only have a Fed speak. We have a couple of Fed speakers. Let's see if we get something juicy from the White House. We've already had press conference galore. We need some news. Let's see what is cooking in the morning. What is the narrative, if any? If there's no narrative to trade and it's a chop day, some bullshit like this, just hang on tight and wait for a dip to buy. Okay? Wait for a dip to buy for next week. We might just kill premiums. Next week has fireworks. We never know when those tech news tweets come out, but we'll be on the lookout, right? With that said, God bless you all.